Hi everyone, today we're going to read the book, The Girl Who Wore Too Much, a folktale from Thailand. This book was retold by Margaret Reed MacDonald with Thai text by Supaporn Vathanaprita. It was illustrated. The pictures were drawn by Yvonne LeBrun Davis. So this is the third time we're reading this book. And you'll know it's a story about a girl who is very vain. That means that she really cares about what she looks like and what others think of her. And she had very lavish clothing, very pretty clothing, and she wanted to wear all of it to a party she was going to. So she layered clothing upon clothing and jewels upon jewels, only to find out that she couldn't make it to the party because her clothes were so heavy on her and she had to take them off. She had to take some of them off and only pick a few things to wear. So let's read and find out if she was as vain at the end of the story as she was in the beginning of the story. The Girl Who Wore Too Much. Ari's parents gave that girl everything she wanted. They showered that girl with gifts. Ari, those earrings would look so attractive on your dainty ear. We must buy them for you. Ari, that silver bracelet would look so lovely on your little arm. We must buy it for you. Ari, that ruby ring would look so sweet on your slender finger. Slender means thin. We must buy it for you. So here's Ari, and here are all of the jewels that her parents insisted on buying for her. And whenever they saw an especially beautiful silk, they would cry, "Oh, Ari, you would look so lovely in that color. We must buy it for you." See all of the different color fabrics? How do you think Ari feels about being showered with all of these gifts? She looks very happy. Ari's room was stuffed with boxes of jewels and chests full of silk. Then she heard of a dance in the village beyond the mountains. Now I can show off my fine clothes, but which color shall I wear? The pink, the fuchsia, the scarlet, the sky blue, or aquamarine, maybe violet, deep purple, magenta, maybe chartreuse, or emerald green? I think I'll wear the pink. So she chose the pink. She put on a paisley of bright pink silk, but there was a green, the color of emeralds. This green is so elegant, perhaps I could wear both. So she quickly put the green right on top of the pink. Now I can show off two of my silks. Still, this fuchsia is brightest of all. I think I'll wear it too. And putting the fuchsia on top of the green, she twirled around and around. I'm going to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. So if you look closely, she has the emerald underneath of her fuchsia color. This chartreuse is this pretty blue color, is especially gorgeous. And look at this bright blue. No one has silk as expensive as mine. Oh, I'm sorry, the chartreuse is here. Why not? I'll wear them too. The aquamarine, the violet, and this purple with threads of pure gold. With all of my dresses, I'm certain to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. And putting dress over dress, that vain girl soon had chosen them all. Wearing all of those heavy dresses, Ari could hardly move. They are a bit heavy, but look at me, the most beautiful girl at the dance. Do you think she looks beautiful wearing all of these dresses? She's sweating because they're so heavy and she's getting so hot. Now, which bracelet shall I wear? The gold? Yes. The silver? Of course. The jade, my favorite, and my rings. The ruby, the sapphire, the emerald, the pearl, the opal. Oh, yes. Soon she was wearing every piece of jewelry she owned. Why do you think she feels like she has to wear every jewelry piece she owns and all of the clothing she owns to be the most beautiful girl at the dance? Why do you think? Just then her friends arrived. Ari, you look They didn't know what to say. Ari stumbled from her house wearing silks, rings, bracelets, earrings. She could hardly walk. But she was proud. Just look at my beautiful clothes. Just look at my gold and jewels. I am certain to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Ari looked so silly, her friends tried not to laugh. Do you think Ari looks silly? She is wearing so many clothes, and look at her friends. They picked one color. They started off for the dance, but Ari could not keep up. Soon she was huffing and puffing. Wait for me, I can't get up the hill. So there are her friends, and she cannot keep up with them because she has so many clothes on. She is so vain and cares so much about what she looks like that she can't even make it to the dance that she's dressed for. Her friends came back to help. We could push you up the hill. Don't push, you will wrinkle my dresses. We could pull you up the hill. Don't pull, you will soil my silk clothes. So the girls left Ari and went on. So soil means to dirty. She was afraid that by them helping her that they would dirty her clothes. So she seems to only care about her clothes and not about really being with her friends at the dance. Ari stumbled along for a while, but soon, wait for me, I can't get up the hill. Her friends came back once more. Ari, take off your bracelets, take off your heavy rings, take off some of those dresses, then you can climb the hill. You are just jealous of my fine clothing, that I won't be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Ari refused to take off anything at all, so her friends left her there. They went on to the dance without her. Do you think her friends were being jealous? Do you think her friends wished they had the same clothes she had, or do you think they were trying to be helpful and help her? They were trying to help her. All day in the hot sun, Ari trudged up the hill. By nightfall, she had just reached the top. There she stopped, stuck in her heavy clothes, too exhausted to take another step. When her friends returned from the dance, Ari was still too tired to move. By the time they had fetched her parents, Ari was vain no more. Mother, father, I wore too much. I don't need all of these clothes. Then take off some of your dresses. Take off those heavy jewels. We have taught you to want too much. You must learn to be happy with less. So jewel by jewel, dress by dress, Ari gave away all of her things. So Ari was very vain. She only cared about things and what she looked like. And her parents realized, we taught you to not care about what's important. What's important is your friends and your family, not all of these clothes. And the next time she went to a dance, she was lovely in one simple dress. And there's Ari in one outfit, one dress. Very good, friend.